No. Okay. So we are starting soon. Start a countdown. Right. You know, there is some music in the game, so I might turn it up as well. There we go. We have some good vibes coming in. Hopefully it's not copyrighted or anything, because if it is, then, well, that would be less than ideal. Okay. Hopefully everything goes as it is planned, because I was even doing like test streams earlier today. So yeah. Hopefully you can hear me. Oh, you sure can. Yeah. You can hear me. I made sure that first is you indeed are first. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you in here. I'm just controlling my audio if everything's alright. Looks like it is. If not, then please let me know. I can't control everything or like keep an eye on everything. Well, since I'm in the game. Hello, hello. So it's 2 minutes into the start. You might have noticed that I'm a bit louder than usual. I've boosted my microphone because I know that my voice is like very, well, subtle, and my speech may not always be, well, I don't know how the word goes right now. You just can't really hear what I'm saying, is what I'm trying to say, so that's why I decided to do it like this. Let me know if it is too much or too low. Well, this is practically your stream. I want to deliver the tip-top content to you. How am I? Well, actually quite good, thanks for asking. It's Monday, I expected it to be a bit worse than it actually was. Yeah, so the answer will be quite good. Actually, this... Oh wait, never mind. I was looking at the game right now, and I've seen that I have like my own save file loaded there, but that's okay. Since this game doesn't really have like multiple saves options, you have to copy the save files outside of the folder, and well, how to describe it. you just need to do some manual stuff out of the game. It just doesn't support multiple save files, so you will see my super duper upgraded car. We'll be starting from the start. The audio is good, that's good to hear. Thank you for your feedback. Highly appreciate it. By the end of the day you are doing it for yourself, so yeah, there's that. I've also been trying to push the bitrate a bit higher to make the come on, to make the video a bit better quality, but you know, as soon as I've done that I started dropping frames and it wasn't good, so this is as much as I can go. So yeah, let's make this transition. So we are in this game, right? It's called Jalopy. You could see it from the thumbnail. Well, this is our car. Well, this is my car that I've already upgraded. We'll be starting a new game, however. Yeah, as I said, the game doesn't really support multiple save, but I have done things to keep my progress. Okay, so starting new game, yeah, let's start with tutorial, since that gives us more background to the story. And well, if you haven't read the stream description, it's a game about, well, driving a car from East Germany to Turkey. We're going to be driving, well, this car, but it isn't really a car yet, since, well, it's missing a few parts, including the door. Laika 601 Deluxe. And the stream is lagging, as I can see. Well, from what I can see. Funny thing, actually, I've been trying this on my own, and well, it wasn't this bad. Give me a second. I need to... Well, I'll try to... Yeah, the lag is not good. I swear, I've been testing this and looking back at the stream and it wasn't that bad. So... let's go in here. It automatically set my quality to highest, even though I've set it to low. So this probably means that it automatically changes the quality based on the hardware. Every time I start a new game. Yeah. I see it. So the game changes the quality. Let's continue. Well, we haven't started really, but turning on VPs, VSync FPS limit. Well, this game doesn't have such a thing as an FPS limit, so we'll need to do this starting sequence once again. What makes fools of us both? Right. Now it should run pretty smoothly. You got something important to show me, Uncle Lutfi? Come, it's just outside. Yeah, we've seen this. Right, so once again, we are traveling with our Uncle Lutfi to Turkey. So yeah, this is like a 601 Deluxe, or well, what's left of it. Engineering legend in the GDR. Oh yeah, it sure is. I see the frame rate is much better now, so yeah. 0 to 60 kilometers an hour in 20.5 seconds. Wow, what a speed. Top speed of 100 kilometers per hour. Well, that's a lie. I've never ever had like 100 kilometers per hour with this car. Economical rate of 9 liters per kilometer. Alright, that's if we can get her running. Alright, of course. Not to worry, I have everything ready. We'll just need to build her an engine, slap on some wheels, well, all of the wheels, fit the passenger side door, and give her a bit of a clean. I think it's clean already, but whatever. So let's get started. Fit the replacement door, it's over on top of that scrap behind you. If you squint, you'll be able to see it. Yep, that's our door. I'm coming for ya. Boom. She ripped it straight from the hinges. Less than elegant, but it's on. Don't you worry, we'll replace it when we'll be able to. Alright, now let's fit the engine. Okay, so let's open the... Let's open the hood. We need to first pull the lever. Bonnet and I can walk through this. Right. So, if you don't know how cars work, well, this is some Cars 101. She needs an engine. Even more than that, I would say. I've got a lot of stock parts sitting in the garage. Go collect one and I'll walk you through what it does. You know, let's start with what everyone knows. Let's take more of them as well. Take air filter and carburetor as well. Also, if you have any issues with the stream, please let me know. That's the engine block. You've got there the core of the Laika setup. The engine block defines core performance of your Laika, including top speed and acceleration. A poorly kept engine block will mean your Laika will struggle to perform. Go ahead and drop it into the engine bay. I sure will. Plop. Okay, you are holding the air filter, a non-essential component. The air filter isn't necessarily required to run your Laika, but it's a good idea to have one as it will reduce the rate of wear to your engine block. Go ahead, drop it into the engine bay. So, this will reduce the wear of our engine. Right, that's a carburetor, which controls the fuel consumption of the car, which in turn controls how many kilometers per liter you'll get out of your Laika. A good well-maintained carburetor will mean you use less fuel and can drive further for cheaper. Alright, so let's put it inside. That means that upgrading this will make us drive further with less fuel. And we have 4 more parts, so let's take this, and the coil. Big lump of metal is fuel tank which holds the fuel of your Laika. A few notes on this one. First of all, it's gravity fed, so you'll need to open the bonnet and fill directly to the tank when refueling. Yeah. 2-stroke engine. This means you'll want to mix some oil to the fuel mixture. Failure to mix oil into the fuel will mean the engine won't be lubricated and will wear at an increased rate. Too much oil though, it will start to see performance drop. We'll keep your fuel tank, or it will leak. Yeah, let's put it in there. So battery is basically for starting and electric stuff like lights and radio. It's pretty basic stuff. Ignition coil basically starts the engine if it's damaged. The car won't go vroom vroom, it will go only but no vroom vroom. If you know what I mean. Oh, you can open it actually and close it. I didn't know it. And I have 24 hours of this game on my account. Okay. Water tank. Yep, that's for water for cleaning our windshield. We need to keep it maintained so it doesn't leak. Yeah, we are getting nowhere without fuel. Maybe you are forgetting about the wheels as well. Yeah, we still need to fill... Yeah, I know. I was on my way. Yeah, fuel, water, and oil. Can I fuel? Yeah, I do know how cars work. You know, you pour in fuel and car goes. Drop it that if you are done with it. No, I won't drop it. I want to put it into my trunk, please. Thank you. A bottle of water. Yeah, so we put it in here. No, don't take the battery. Two-stroke oil. Yep. Increased wear to engine reach mix will result in the opposite. So I've been thinking. From the beginning, the engine wears off quite fast. So I've been thinking if I pour it while we have lean. No, I'm not done with it. No, let's not move on to the tires. I'm not done with it. Shush. Car rig. Yeah, I know. I need to do some job in here. So do we do like cargo burr? Yeah, the cargo's burr, but we need some wheels first. So I've been thinking. Yes. So yeah, I know. Do I put like more fuel in there so we then don't need to spend that much money on like repair kits and stuff? Or we put just an optimal mix that makes the car go like normally fast, but also like wears the engine wears off a bit faster. You know, let's go with optimal. I don't really mind buying it. So yeah, let's put some wheels on it. Yep. Twist the handle. Tire iron. Yeah. I know. I like to do it this way. Now again for the other wheel. Right. So let's take the rest of the tires. Slapping on the car and... You know, we are basically done. Wait. This first. And this. The wheels, you are standing on the brakes. I always forget about that he always stands on the brakes. Let's see how she runs. I'll be in the car. You may want to load the trunk with any spares. Yeah. Hey! You just slapped me in the face with the door, you know that. I'm kind of regretting that I'm taking you. But you know, whatever. Right, so let's start. Let's get in. We are inside. Before we set off, let's get you familiar with some important companions. Maintenance manual, yeah. So basically this is a stat book and like a portable tutorial. We'll have a look through this later so you can like see what does what if you are not sure which stuff after this tutorial. So let's take a look at the map. Oh, he gives it to me. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, we'll see what which route we take. Our first destination is Czechoslovak Federative Republic, border crossing near Dresden. So we need to go to Dresden first. Potential routes. Yeah. So do we take route 1 like it's the second longest, but it's not really that long. There's a gas station on it. The weather is sunny, so that's good. And the terrain is like there are sometimes puddles and a few potholes, so I would go with this. Well, the second route is we may encounter, well, we will encounter a Schrottplatz. I don't know how it's called in English, but you know, there's like garbage from cars, and we can get some better parts in there, but that's too far for this stock engine and stuff. And the third route is like the shortest one, but as you can see over here, the terrain is quite, well, crap. So yeah, I think I'll go with route 1. Yeah, that seems good. So, once the route has been selected, we are committed to driving it. Yep. Turn pages, select top corners. Yeah, static sticks. Right. So let's put it in. Let's take the keys. Oh, sorry. I've opened your door. Let's schlop it in. Start the baby up. Yeah, and we are going. Oh, I see the frame rate is a bit funklicious. Hopefully it will fix itself after a while. Head towards Dresden. I will be traveling the autobahns for this part. This should give us a chance to get the grips with like yeah, okay. You know, let's put some music on, because why not? I see the frame rate isn't ideal on your part. It seems that it kind of fixed itself, so yeah, okay. So we are driving through a tunnel. Don't you want to say something, or you'll say something later? Because I actually didn't know this. When you make the radio louder, he'll just stop and take it as a gesture to, well, not disturb you. I'm actually quite surprised that we are going like, what, 70 kilometers per hour with these stock parts. However, they wear off quite fast, so yeah. The stream is too stream for me to be, I don't know. Well, maybe that's just on my side. Sorry for ruining the immersion for you. Right. You know, it's a curious feeling, being on the road again after such a long time. Hey, that's a pothole. All those years in GDR. Yeah, so we may as well be on lookout for boxes on the side of the road. I really love the soundtrack of this game. Well, this is not a soundtrack exactly, but it's the program in deutsche Sprache. And my headphones just keep slipping down. I'm sorry. My head is too flat apparently. I know I wasn't born there, but I found a belonging I've not experienced at any other time in my life. Being one of the people, like a family, all working together for each other. Where I'm from, that was uncommon. So many boxes that we missed while reading the dialogue. Probably not. You know, this game, it's not going to be like action-packed or anything. It's more of like, you know, you just came from school, or I don't know, you finished your homework and you don't want to do anything, like don't want to shoot people, don't want to build anything in Minecraft, so you just boot this up. Also, we are on our first gas station. Well, don't want to do anything, so you just, you know, boot this game up and just drive to Turkey with this little Jalopy. From the beginning you are going to hate this car, but as the time goes on, well, you will start to, well, get in love with it, or how to say it. Alright, so we are in the Tankstelle. So looking at how much fuel we have left. Let's not do that. 7 out of 10 liters. Well, do we fill up? I don't know how far it is to get back. Well, actually, I won't fill up the car, but I'll fill up my jerrycan, just in case. I want to spare as much money as I can. Maybe actually you can't find boxes on your first road, what is kind of a handicap. Right, so now we need to pay for it, because even if we wanted to, well, escape, we can't really, because they've closed the gate behind us. Right, so let's put it in there. Let's take the wallet and pay for the fuel. So that should be 10 bucks, I think. 9 actually. You look a little lost. Just pick whatever you need of the shelves and place it through the window. Yeah. Pay by using your wallet. If there were news, I would like check them to see what is needed in the next country that we are going to be heading to, because, well, the whole economy of this game is based on finding random stuff near the road, or just, you know, you look at the newspaper and you see, well, the next country we are traveling to is short on, I don't know, medicine or meat, so you buy it in here and you profit in the next country you are in. So that's a pretty nice thing. So as you can see, so far the game looks, well, okay. The sky is a bit too white, but honestly not a big concern. So you may be wondering, why was I writing in the description that this game is like buggy mess and all that stuff, and that it's abandoned? Well, the last update was in 20... Well, there is the first thing you can see under the terrain a bit little. Well, with the wall, I'm reading this right now. Now, it shouldn't be long till we see reunification. Literal separation of people who, what has it been, 29 years? Oh, that's our first box. Yes, oh my, how much people must have changed. Yes, so the story basically is that we left from Turkey. We can't open this box right now, so let's just put it in here. So we left from Turkey with our uncle to Germany, and you know, the Berlin Wall was built there, and then we like couldn't see our family in Turkey again, and now after the wall has fallen, we're getting back to the Turkey. You know, from Germany to Turkey is quite a long journey, but you know, this bad boy can take us anywhere we want, as long as we maintain it and keep it running. We didn't think the division would ever escalate to what it did, but it did practically overnight. Yeah, so that's what I've been saying. The wall was basically built like overnight. So as you can see, there's a little smoke coming out of our engine, but that's alright for now. We'll buy the engine repair kit though, or maybe we won't. You know, I'll actually let that sink in and think about it. So we are getting to Dresden, Let's head to the motel. We'll have to cross the border tomorrow. The car is a bit faster. I don't know what it is. I just feel like I'm going faster than before I was playing this game. I don't know what it is. Oh, I forgot to bring in the good vibes. Again, the soundtrack just is amazing to me. Like, you can hear the good vibes from it. It was a bit short-lived now, but what can you do? I forgot to turn it on. Alright, so let's take a look at it. Expected a bit more damage, to be honest. Oh well. Let's bring in the box that we have found by the road. Funny thing, actually. You would need to buy, like, a crowbar. Yeah. The other lady already said it to me. So the funny thing, you have, like, here stuff, car jack if you didn't bring it, and crowbar for 25 bucks. Well, you can just come to the fueling station, open it, and just leave it there. Tobacco for 16. I think that's a good price. Usually tobacco is like 5 or 6. And yeah, I forgot to mention, we can sell these things that we find by the road, and that's the only way we actually make money. So, what we wanna do right now is, well, refuel. That's the first thing. And buy oil, because we have, well, we don't need to buy oil because we have one used one right here, so that's empty. We can sell this actually for 1 mark. Still better than nothing, right? And we'll need to buy this to keep our car up and running. So we'll pay actually only 250 because we sold those cigarettes. I don't know what it is. Sorry for touching the headphones, but I don't know. Really, I don't know what it is today. They usually don't slide that much from my head. Right. So the repair kit did poof. But we are basically in a tip-top condition. Well, we have a bit dirty car, but I don't mind it very much. Actually, I'll sell this water bottle. We won't need it. Even when the windshield is dirty, you can see pretty well. So that's 1 mark for me. Let's go to the motel. Let's go to the motel and sleep, and we'll then choose how we go to the next country. So I'll turn up the lights because it's quite dark. I mean, you can see pretty well even without them. I think they could have made the game darker during the night. But yeah, sure. So as you can see here, it's like Laika shop, and you can buy upgrades there. But well, with 91 marks we can't really buy anything. I think we've turned the wrong way. Yeah, we actually did. So we'll need to drive around the whole city or town. It's actually not that big of a deal since, well, it's just a few blocks long and wide. So there's the border. Yeah, I made it harder for myself. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, honestly. Yeah, so let's park over here. Boom. Okay, good, let's check in. Let's take the wallet so we can pay for our room. He always does this, like, gets stuck on the car. It's whatever though. Well, sometimes he gets like stuck and he doesn't want to go any further, so we have to like push the car. And then he does his best bull impression and just pulls the car aside. The tires are screeching and stuff. Alcohol factory burns down in CSFR. So that means if we buy a few bottles of wine in here, it may hurt our capital. Also, we have a very nice number in our wallet. Right. So we can toss this back to the car. Oh well, we can buy a few bottles of wine and then sell it in Czechoslovakia for a greater price. I think that's a good idea. Let's go in. Okay, so we are... That's it for day 1, I think. There's still some time for you to see the town. I mean, there is not that much that I could see. You could visit the market to trade or upgrade a car at the Laika dealership. Again, we've been at the market and, well, we can't buy anything from the dealership really. Just use the bed when you're done for the day and we can get some sleep. Yeah, sure. Anyways, I'm exhausted. Time for bed. Also, our uncle is a psychopath and sleeps with shoes on. Why are you doing this? And with a briefcase with hand that magically opens, but I wonder what is in this. In here. Oh, actually, I'll read it in a second, but I'll try and find the light switch. It looks like this wants to be a light switch. Maybe we can't turn on the light when the uncle is sleeping, whatever. So let's read it. You might not be able to see it, but I'll read it aloud. So, Werter Genosse Lutfi, so that's our uncle. Sorry once again. In response to a request for the acquisition of one Laika 601 motor vehicle for the purposes of transportation of personal property to be returned to the country of origin, placed on the date of 12th February 1986, or it could be 2nd of December. I don't know how dates are written in here. Doesn't matter. We can now inform you. Furthermore, we are compelled to remind you that all communications with countries outside state sphere of the influence are thoroughly monitored, and as such we must ask all comrades exercise constant vigilance with regards to any delicate information they may find themselves in possession of, that we are unable to approve or support this request on the grounds that government vehicles are not to be used in the transportation of private property, especially to countries outside of fraternal socialist observation. Mit sozialischen Gruß, this man. Okay, so basically the government tells us, screw you, you can't go anywhere. But you know, that's been some time ago, so I guess we have it's approved now, I think. So that's for the day 1. That took us 40 minutes, actually, so we're not going to finish it all. December would be snow, you know? Then again, global warming. Well, I think this was like well before global warming kicked in. So maybe it's like... Well, February is like winter as well. So, yeah. Again, doesn't really matter. Good morning, I trust you slept well. I sure did. We should head to the border. Oh, don't forget to pick a route before we cross. You bet I will. Right, so let's take a look. Well, I think there is like literally one route that we could take, or we could take a risk and go a longer way to have a higher chance of getting some more loot. But it's also going to be raining. That means we are going to be aquaplaning. But the road is in like the best state possible. There's also a gas station on the way, so that's good. The first road is definitely a no-no. Like, that's a freaking destroyed road. I'm not doing that. Route 2 is the shortest. I'm afraid that it's going to be like the dirt road kind of thing, like the shortest one. We're probably taking some shortcuts and such. You know, I think I'm going with Route 3. Anyways, we need to enjoy the life, you know. Drive and enjoy the driving. Well, it's raining. You might see better if you put the wipers on. Well, actually I won't, because they are kind of, well, annoying to say the least, because take a look what happens when you turn them on. You see, they are working normally. And then it gets stuck. It just disturbs me so much. I hate it. I don't like it when they're like misaligned. It just feels so bad. It's happening like occasionally, but I just don't like it, so no. And it also... Yeah, I know, I just turned them off. And I just explained why. Okay, so here we can see what we can take over through the border. And didn't I just say like we want to buy some alcohol so we can make some money? That's exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm not going to do it because I've already chosen a route, because there is this bug where when you already choose a route, please turn... Alright then. When you've already chosen the route... Papers please, of course sir. You... they don't even help you see clearer. Yeah, that's right. So that's why I don't like them either. So this guy checks our trunk for some illegal goods. We are not trespassing anything, so we should be in the clear. Right, so we can go. Yeah, what was I saying? I'll turn them on, just so our uncle is happy. You know, it just bothers me really. Why are you doing this to me, Wiper? But then if I turn them off, then Uncle is going to be... Funny thing is, actually, we are in a tunnel and we can still hear the rain falling on top of our roof. That's still okay. See, that's what I told. Like, it's these minor bags. Yeah, sure. It's these minor bugs, but it kind of breaks, well, the immersion. Well, that was interesting. We'll have more borders to deal with in our journey. Be careful what you try to take over the border. If they find illegal goods, we'll be fined. Yes, we will. I think... Oh yes, this is my favorite song. Head to our store. It's on the border of Hungary. Yeah, will be. I hope you remember to refill and repair. This could be a long journey. I sure did. And that's a box over there. I don't think you'll be able to see it with the low bitrate But that's a box indeed. And that's a second one. So what we'll do right now, step out. Are there any boxes ahead? Doesn't seem like. So we'll open them right away. Well, only this one, because this one is just taped and the other one is locked with lock. Right. What do we have in here? Medicine for 12 bucks. Okay, I guess. That's an okay price. But I would like take them a bit further. Just so maybe other countries like they have shortage of medicines, so then we can, you know, carry it over the border and sell it for a greater price. We'll see how our finances will go. We actually might not be able to do this on first try, so like we'll have to return home right here and we'll start from the starting garage. Also, this is strange. Why does the power line go through ground? I don't know. Yeah, like this song has some strong vibes inside in it. The Czechoslovak Socialist Republic seems brighter than I remember. Sorry, I forgot, it's using the new name now, Czechoslovak Federative Republic. New name, but it's same old roads it seems. Yeah, you know it's Slovakia when you're driving on a dirt road. All the time. That's actually a joke, we have like, I would say quite solid roads. Like it used to be a meme. Yes, some roads are in a desolate state, but I would not say that like it's a staple of Slovakia, bad roads. It's definitely a meme though. Yeah, so we are smoking again. Our windshield is a bit dirty, so I might clean it as well. And as soon as I do that, I run over a puddle and it makes our windshield dirty. Right, so this is a train station. We can find some boxes in here. Sometimes there is also a wreck of a car, so we can get some free tires and stuff. Well, nothing inside and nothing outside as well. Is there anything in here? Nope. That would be a no. Unfortunately, no money for us. Well, we don't have a spare repair kit. It will have to wait. So, the radio, essential part. Yes, I will turn the wipers on because whatever. Yes, so we are driving. I thought that if we chose like a normal road, we would, you know, be able to traverse on asphalt, but well, that's not apparently the thing that happens. I went through another puddle, sorry. Any boxes in here? Do you know why they changed their name? Well, I actually do, but I'll let you say it. They call it the Velvet Revolution, a largely peaceful transition to power. It seems what's happening back in East Germany is spreading throughout the fraternal states. Yeah, so actually this game has like a bit of an educational undertone. Like you can get to know the countries in the past. So and other boxes. Let's take a look at them. are inside. 3 of them. Oh lord. Let's take it closer to our car. Well, that's a problem. Hopefully it won't be like something large. Medicine once again. It's quite good. So we can put it underneath this. And let's see what's in the big one. Medicine once again, but only 2 pieces, so we can fit that in quite easily. So it's medicine all the way, and I always forget to turn off the wipers because they drain our battery. I mean, battery is just 10 bucks, but you know, every single mark counts. So, yeah. Yeah, so we're crossing a bridge right now. Sometimes there is like this event where this bridge falls down and then you have to cross through the railway bridge. It's those things that, you know, this game has choices. That's what I'm trying to say. That it gives you choices to make. Like, for example, in Minecraft, there's actually an interesting story about the revolution that you might not know about. Also, there are another 3 boxes. When people wanted to show support for the revolution, demonstrators would jingle their keys. This is interesting because not only did this practice signify locking the doors of the past, but it was also considered a way of telling the socialists, goodbye, time for you to go now. See, like, it's these details that people put inside games, you know, telling about the history, the background of the game, that makes you think like, well, maybe there went some actual effort into this. So let's open this small one first. 1 coffee, that's alright. Can we fit in the second one in here? Yes, we can, but we can't fit in this big one. I don't know if anyone was watching, it seems like the answer might be yes, and there is also a car over there, so do I use an exploit to carry more stuff just so we can get more money quicker? Oh, there are wheels on that, that's great. Do we use an exploit to get more money quicker, so we don't have to struggle for that much? Or do we play it fair? Also, I could have moved the car a bit. So these are brand new tires. You can see... Oh, that's a decal. It's not a thing. We can actually customize our car right away. Let's open the hood. There's nothing in there. Sometimes there's parts that you can take. So we have 3 wheels. This is road soft compound. This is a bit used. This is a brand new one. So we'll take the 2 brand new ones because we actually have space for them in the trunk. The thing is, I don't have much space. Well, I don't actually have any space left in the trunk. And I'm thinking right now, what do I do? Okay, so we have 2 boxes, 1 oil. How does our engine look? We need some fueling, repair. And there we have like the 2 wheels that I'll also take. And the decal, we can put that on. Because, why not? You know, a decal is better than no decal. So, yeah. So we have 2 tires in reserve. That's good. We don't need to buy any. That's actually good luck. Oh, you can actually see how it will look. It will make the car blue as well. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. Hmm. You know, let's slap it on. Because why not? It looks quite good, I think. So we actually can take all the stuff. So, here's how the trick works. You pile the things up so that you can pick them up from inside the car. You start up the engine and then you pick up the stuff. And you're just going. So that's an unintentional behavior, I would say. But it actually makes the game a bit easier. Oh yeah. And this nicely represents in what state the game is in. Like, it's not that hard to come up with to find out about this glitch. It's literally just trying, and I like tried that 2 days ago and it freaking worked. So you know, why not utilize it? So how far is it? 140 kilometers. Fuel doesn't look that good. It's okay though. It's okay. An interesting thing is with regards to the name of the revolution. The Velvet Revolution is an oxymoron of sorts. There was no bloodshed during this revolution, a practically peaceful change of power. Now that's quite a powerful thing. You clearly don't need to... Sorry, I'm looking for boxes as well as reading. You clearly don't need to punch your opponents to dethrone them. That's funny how you turn the wheel now. Yeah, you know, sometimes you just have your, you know, you have like your legs, I guess, and turn it with those. Oh, and there are other 2 boxes. What do I do now? I can't decide. Well, we can't turn off the engine with stuff in hands, so... Well, let's turn off the engine and we'll do some deciding. Also the lights. Just so we save the battery life. Alright. So 2 more boxes. 1 locked and 1 not locked. And now I'm thinking, you know, locked box doesn't mean that there is going to be more stuff. It can literally mean that there's going to be nothing. So the logical thing would probably be we can do some shenanigans right now. We can put some fuel inside our well, fuel tank. This will make the oil mix, well, actually essentially changing into no oil mix. And with the empty fuel can, we can't do anything. We could keep it, but honestly I don't care. We can also use all of the oil to get the rich oil mix. Honestly, I would like to, you know, spare some money on the repair kits so we don't need to buy as many. And now we have 3 boxes, and 3 boxes are easily manageable. So we can hold max of 3 things in our hands. So that's just okay. Wasn't there like a gas station on the way? Yeah, it was. So we can sell the stuff there and open it as well. Oh Jesus, that was scary. And I'm also stupid. I first need to. Oh! What's happening? All right, everything's okay. We need to start up the engine, pick the box up. Don't mind the scary smashing sounds. Lights. Alright. We are holding the wheel. Can we also... Oh yeah, I was holding... Pull over before the bonnet flies off. Oh wait. Did I not? Oh, I actually pulled the lever to open the hood. So let's pick up the stuff once again. And let's move now. So that was a bit of a hiccup we had there. We basically have, well, half of the visibility we had before because there are now giant boxes in our face. But you know, it's more money. And oh boy, you know how much I love money. Well, if you don't know, I love money a lot. Okay. So it's 70 kilometers, that's not too far. I have hope for our future. Maybe in as soon as 30 years all change could be achieved peacefully. Well, about that. In Europe, yeah, but like in southern countries, probably not. Probably not, old man. Alright, so another boxes. Yeah, more boxes. You know, screw those boxes, I don't have any more space for them, so they'll have to stay there forever. Or until someone gets in there, and this is what I was talking about. So the bridge is kinda ruined. We need to take it over the rails. And I can't see anything through the dust. Yes, the road is dusty during the rain. Oh Jesus. I'm going off the road. It's an off-road, but I don't know if I like it. I kinda regret that I can't get them. Well, never mind. Hopefully there won't be like any empty boxes that we currently have in our possession. That would be kinda sad, but you know, what can you do? It's basically RNG. So you know, the music's bumping, we are bumping on these rails that were definitely made for cars. Right. So I'll slow down, just to be extra sure. The smoke got a bit grayer, a bit darker. Or is it just me? It may just be me. No, I think the smoke is just getting bigger and bigger. We need to buy this upgrade that lets us... Oh, hey! This is the gas station. We could do some stuff in here. We could actually get back and take those 2 boxes and take a look at them. That might be a good idea, I think. It will wear our tires a bit more, but we'll see what it is. Yeah, also, if you speak Slovak, don't look at this thing that I'm showing you right now. With that out of the way, let's get these boxes out of the way and turn off our engine. Yeah, so the smokes definitely got bigger. Yeah, everything is on one durability, so let's take a look what's in these boxes. Let's put them over here. I like to put them in this corner and like spread them like this. We have some more boxes in our car, so we'll also take that. Man, the durability of things on our car is not looking good. But we have a freak ton of boxes, so we can hopefully get some money. Whoa! That's one jumpy box. Do we sell the medicine? You know, actually we'll see what's in these boxes, so we'll see, as I said. Yeah. The box. And let's borrow the crowbar. We don't need to buy it, as I already demonstrated that. That's a wine bottle for 65. Amazing stuff. Medicine for 12. Very good as well. Sausages for 0.9. That's kinda meh. Another wine. Very good. So what's in this big boy? Medicine, and that's a thread, but I can't see how much it costs. We'll take a look at that. Whoa, boys. Also, oh, oof, that was kind of scary. I am watching the stream on my phone next to me. The frame rate is kind of funny. So we find six wine bottles in one box, so that was a good choice. Sausages. The maximum for sausages for like one sausage packet was like, I don't know, like $3, so we'll sell these. It's not worth taking them around. The medicine, however, it usually has, like, the minimum price I saw was like 4 or 3, and like the median or like the average is 12, and maximum that I sold it for was like how much was it? Well, like 30. Yeah, so we'll definitely sell these wines. And she's already out of cash. Wow. We'll make up for it and buy some stuff from her, definitely. Let's fuel up, because why not? We have optimal mix right now, so that's good. We definitely need to buy 2 repair kits and 2 more tires, because it's a hard compound and medium compound. Very good. They have exactly 0 repair kits. That's less than ideal. Oh well, what can you do? So let's buy these tires. Let's put them in there. We can't repair it, unfortunately. That's kind of a bummer. I'm thinking I'll also sell these coffee beans, because... just because. Wine. Can you take the wine now? Yes, you can. Another... no, she can't afford to purchase that. So we'll do some business here. textiles is literally 0. You know, I might as well leave them here because the maximum I think you can get is like, well, $3 per one. Not very good. I'll take all this medicine to the city though. They usually have like 500 marks in the cave machine. But now they have less than that, so let's put these things over to this basket and slop them inside of our car. We'll need to take a second one for the wines. Let's take a second one. Can we fit in all the stuff? I'm not sure. I'll try my best. So the thread is over here. She can't give me more money. We'll do the cash money thing in a second. Yeah, so let's put all of this medicine inside of our trunk. Well, actually, let's put the wine in there because that's larger. You need to do some organization to fit all the stuff inside. Alright. So do we even go for the other 2 boxes? I think we can. Or well, actually, our engine is in pretty poor condition, so I wouldn't push our luck that far. Let's load all these bad boys in. You know, if this was like a let's play that's not live, I would go and pick those 2 boxes up, like by foot, but you know, this is a stream. We need to keep it entertaining, and I don't know how entertaining is just walking. Yeah, so let's take our... Oh, the frame rate is kind of funkalicious. Okay, it's back. Thank you, frames, for sticking with me. So let's get paid. Big money. We have it. So the harder ones I'll put in the back because the softer ones have better traction, but they also last less. How do we do this? You know, I'll put them in the back. I want the... Oh, I didn't know you can push these. Okay. I'll put these softer ones to the back. In case you're wondering, there is like this stripe that says if it's like medium, hard, or soft. Or you can look at the notepad and at the bottom of the 3 numbers is like soft compound. And there is also like hard compound and medium compound. The harder compounds basically last longer, but have worse traction. I still prefer them over softer ones, but you know, sometimes you can't find harder ones. Right now we found pretty good ones. We can sell these actually. 1 for 7. Might try it. She might have some spare cash in the cash register. Oh yeah, we need to fasten them. Like so. And pick this one up to the other side. So this is the hard one. Let's unfasten them. Put this one in there. We can toss these to a side for now. Put the new one in there. Fasten it. Boom. I haven't fastened this one, apparently. Okay, now it's done. Put this one in here, and let's try and sell them to the... This pallet is kinda annoying, not gonna lie. Right. So that's what, like 4 times 7. Yeah, she has some money in there, but probably not 60 bucks for the wine. I want the last cent from her. Well, do marks have cents, or what is the other thing? Like there are marks and millimarks, I don't know. I'm not a currency master. Wallet, I can reach it from over here. It's kinda pity that you... Well, that we can't sell more of the stuff. But oh well. I kinda want those boxes. You know, legally we shouldn't be able to have them. Like there was one card box. I'm not going to make it any longer and get to the next city as fast as possible because it's already dragging on for too long. You know, when we are here we can spare some water and wash our windscreen like that. Yeah, and that's basically it. We don't need a fuel can, we can buy it at the next station. So we are going to Šturovo. Why is there like no diacritic in the name, by the way? Because Šturovo is meant to have like the the V-shaped thing. I don't know how you call it in English once again. It looks like that's the city already. So, and you're supposed to have like these sticks that tell you that, you know, you need to read this like Šturovo, not like Šturovo. You know, like longer. I guess the direct translation would be elongator, but, well, that sounds kinda weird. Head to the moto. Actually, I won't. I won't. I will not. That's kinda useless gas station. You know, it's not like in the middle of the thing. Well, is it left or right? Let's try left. I'm now trying to get to the gas station, and there is the motel, so let's try and turn over here. Or it can it be like down this way? Because if it's down here, that's kind of annoying. Because I then need to go uphill, and that's no good for this car. And here is... Oh, here it is. There we go. Bingo. If it wasn't here, I would be, well, kind of upset that I went here, that I will then need to go 300 years up the hill. Right, so let's open the hood. Let's release the smoke screen. Yeah, the wine bottles. The good stuff. Let's take this. I'm still thinking if I should go for the boxes, but probably not. But you know, there could be some sweet wine. And they still have only one repair kit. Like, come on, what is this? Not ideal. Not ideal. Do we sell the medicine? We'll take a look in the motel. what they say in the newspapers. If it's banned in Hungary, I will sell it right now. If not, I will try to bring it further with us. Yeah, so right now we have 500 bucks. That's kinda good. I'm thinking of taking this fuel can. Let's take a look. Let's take a look what we can buy over here. Buying like the largest fuel tank would be good if we want to spare some space for the stuff that we can carry in our trunk. It will give some extra weight to us, but I don't really mind. So upgrades. We can buy a roof rack. And you know, I'm kind of a crazy guy. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. If we take too much, we are going to be slow as snails. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll have more space. Then we'll have 258 bucks to spare. So that's good. Other upgrades I'm not really interested in. Like 200 bucks is the minimum that I want to keep on me. Since you never know what you will encounter. You'll always need some spare money, and 100 bucks is not enough. And with each trip, each save effectively costs you how do I put it in? Yeah, like this. So now I sure will buy the gas tank, well, the fuel can. And we'll also put some fuel inside. I also bought... Oh, I first need to buy it, of course, because when I drop it, it then gets back to the on the shelf. And we have the repair kit over there. So let's quickly buy this jerry can. Oh, it's not a jerry can, but a fuel can. Since we only have 10 liters. I kinda like this. Like, I know it's like cigarettes, and cigarettes are like not good, but you know, what can you do? It looks kinda good, I think. What do you think? Actually, I don't need to write. Just, you know, listen to my rants. That's all I'm asking for. Alright, so let's pay for this gasoline. And that's it for this in-game day. 239 bucks. You see, I had 250 and we burned through it quite fast, actually. Let's put it on the roof rack, because why not? The repair kit. Oh, I already repaired all that I could, so that's it. Oh, the glass is cracking. It's cracked. The windshield's on crack. So, funny thing, actually, when you have like engine in poor condition, the windshield will also get damaged for some reason. I don't like this. I do believe this is a bug. But yeah, whatever. So we have we can store some stuff on our roof now. I'm not going to take the boxes. I decided. You know, we have enough money. We could take them, but you know, why bother? The goal of this series probably is to max out, like, get all the upgrades and like customize it to my liking, because like this decal is nice, but I only put it on because, you know, everything is better than the default green, in my opinion. Also, I thought like the one decal is going to be like, well, like not like a whole paint of the car with the brand. Oh yeah, the carburetor is really suffering. What is banned? Wine. So that's a good thing, we already sold that. Yeah, the carburetor is suffering, as we can see, because the fuel consumption is just ridiculous. Or maybe it's just not showing correctly, I don't know. So we'll choose a shorter trip for this time. Okay, good, let's check in. Yeah, I do agree, let's check in. So, can you go around the car? Oh, you can. I'm proud of you, Uncle, I'm proud of you. So it's still 20? That's strange. So what's in the new? Alcohol banned in Hungary. We already knew that. That doesn't tell us anything about the medicine. So we'll risk it. Well, come let me into the room. Yes, I will. We'll take the medicine. The value can be lower, but also higher. So we'll see. Honestly, if it goes lower, we'll just sell enough to sleep and maintain our car. And yeah. We'll also find some stuff on the road as well. I hope, at least. So here's another letter. This one is from Berlin as well. So, Werter Genossen, it has come to our attention that the comrades are taking it upon themselves to take government property without authorization. No property, included that of Laika automobiles, is to be taken across the West Berlin border. It must be stated again, Comrade Günther Schabowski did not intend to give the impression that citizens could pass through the border checkpoints visa-free with immediate effect. Visa rules still apply. Failure to follow these rules will result in punishment. Furthermore, any dismantling of the wall, which is government property, will result in punishment. Mit sozialischen Gruß, this guy. So, and here we can see like the plan of which ways we can go. So you see GDR, that's where we started. Czechoslovak Federative Republic, that's where we are right now. Hungary, that's where we are heading. And then Yugoslavia, Bulgaria, and finally Turkey. So yeah, basically we can't take the car behind the wall, but since the wall has fallen, we can now. So yeah. So Uncle is again first to wake up. We'll follow him shortly. He left the doors open. I mean, I did as well, but you know, what can you do? I trust this slept well. We should head to the border. Although forgot to pick class, like route. It's still 12.5. The car is in desolate state, I'm aware. I don't want it to be like that. So the shortest route. Well, this is interesting. We can either go Sunny Drive with a gas station, or we can go to the scrapyard. Yeah, that's the word, not Schrottplatz. And we have the chance to get some better stuff for our car for free. Well, not for free, we'll need to repair it because it's in desolate state. Cloudy, well, that's not really affecting anything, so... And this is just this road, but with more bumps. You know, I like the idea of free parts, so why not? If we run out of fuel... Well, that's not going to be ideal. And I'm afraid we'll need to... how to say it? Go by foot to the nearest fueling station. I actually forgot to buy oil to lubricate the engine, so that's a mistake I made. I wonder how much the medicine costs. Papers, please. There you have it, sir. They didn't even check our trunk, so we could have easily trespassed. Taken the wine through the border. So, you know, let's turn on the radio to disguise the worrying sounds from under our hood. Yeah, we're actually going quite fast up the hill. Not as fast as I would like, but, you know, still 20 kilometers per hour. Well, it's like, what, 15, 16, maybe. We are still going uphill, even though it might not seem like it. Yeah, but we are balling. And this may be the last stop we take. The sky is once again super white. I have no idea why that is, but... I know I'm saying it once again, but the vibes from the songs are just amazing. I'll be silent and let you enjoy the sound of the engine and the music. So Uncle Lutfi's saying something. I know it's tempting to import banned goods for lucrative profit, but our journey would be much simpler if we stick to the rules. Yeah, sure will. I'm the man that sticks to the rules all the time. Well, you know, my memory is truly awful. I cannot for the life of me remember where our Laika came from. You know, actually, if we took the wine, the value may have actually been lower than we sold it in Czechoslovakia. That sometimes happens. We are already half tank down. That's a box. That's a box. That's a box. Money, money. I like money. So what do we have in here? Maybe a wine to actually show us empty box, okay. Well, no goodies for me. What I was trying to say, it's not always worth trespassing. Well, like never. Because it's not always lucrative. You don't always get more money for trespassing. Sometimes it can be the other thing. Oh, what is that? Is Berliner maybe? No. Was it Leipzig? No way, surely it was Cottbus. I don't know, uncle. What I know for sure that our engine is not very good condition. I don't know, it's just a hunch, but All these smokes are kind of worrying. It surely is fine. Hey, look, there's box. Let's turn attention to good stuff. Let's turn our eyes away from the problems. Yeah, so what's in this one? Wine. Okay, I lied. You see, wine is banned in Hungary. One wine is 100 bucks. I'm down for this. So for this, actually I'll check the 23 for the medicine. So the thing is, I'll check the border thingy if we can do one more state today. Probably we can't. But if we'll make it today, it's 100 kilometers to Lithuania, and we also have the scrapyard on our way, so that's a good thing. I really hope it's going to be something good in there. Bah, I can't remember. Wait, I know, you could find out by checking the specifications page in the user manual. It's just right there in the glove compartment. I can't take it right now because I'm driving. Another box. And that's the scrapyard. Let's see what goodies we have there. Maybe there will be like an engine that has better condition than ours, and we also have another 2 boxes. You know, this was a good choice. This was a good choice, it looks like. Will it be wine? I don't know. The only way to know is to manually open these boxes. So let's take the second one. Both of them are just taped up. There are like no cars in here. So that's a bit of a letdown even when I set it too high. So that's medicine. That's good. Coffee. Coffee is like under average, but you know, what can you do? I'll sell it anyways. So let's take a look what that needs. Hopefully we won't, well actually even if we needed to repair the stuff in here. Yeah, we need to... So this is like a contraption. If we pull it, it doesn't work because the engine has 0 durability out of 3. One thing actually, our engine may be in the same condition as the one in there. No, it's okay. Wait, actually, before I'll swap the compartments from this contraption that I have in my car because they have more durability. I'll put this one in here since it has 0 value. Well, only carburetor because air filter is on here. And also the battery since it has 100% charge rate. Right, so that's for the carburetor. I don't know how you say it in English. It's 96% charge. Well, 100 is still better than 96. So yeah, air filter, I'm kind of worried about that. Oh yeah, we don't have an engine. We'll fix that later, however. Value 2 and this has 2.5. We can put this over here. Okay, what do we need in there? Yeah, we need the battery. I kind of forgot. Okay. Maybe it would be faster if I did just this. I think that's it. We also can't forget the engine in here. God dang it. I also left the carburetor over there. It's not my day today. But what can you do? Alright, so slap it in. Turn it all up. And see what we can find on Gerdy's Schrottplatz. Chronicle fuel tank. So we get 1 liter of 1 more liter from this, but it's like 1 durability out of 4, so we'll need to repair it if we want to use it. This is -3 liters of fuel because, well, it's empty. Is there anything else? These coils with 0 durability. Well, it cost us less to start up, but it's very incremental. That's what I'll say. And I'll take it anyways, because there is like 0 visible negatives to me. Like, starting for a little bit longer is not a problem to me. Yeah, let's take the somewhat functional engine. We'll need a lot of repair kits to repair this stuff. And we also don't have much fuel left. How far is it? 70. Can we do it with... Well, we have the carburetor in here, the repaired one, so I think it's quite doable. We can't put that in, so let's put it on the roof. This is awkward. Is it really worth for that? Well, it has 4 durability, but you don't really need durability all that much if you are not crashing. I still can't put it in. I'm trying to reorganize. Yeah, that's it. We can now put it in and take all of that stuff with us. Right. So that's it. Another longer stop. Really, I'm sorry, but... And we're off. Hopefully the 3 liters will be enough. As I said, we have effectively repaired our carburetor, so that's good. 70 kilometers in this game is like the last stretch, basically. So yeah. We can also find out what year our trusty old Laika was made. I remember they changed the registration formatting in what? It was 74? So he said something about changing the format of date. But he didn't say how it is like now or how it goes, and that's a box. That's 2 boxes. That's a 2 boxers, my guys. Well, both of them are the wooden ones. And there's a city. So for 1 wooden box we effectively need 1, well, this 1 whole space free. I don't think it's really worth taking this with me. We can also cram the 3 bottles in here, I think, if we reorganize it well. Well, it's not 3 bottles, I thought it was 3 bottles, it's actually 5. So, we can take 1 box, but which one will it be? Which one will it be? You know, I can imagine putting the box like over there, or like over here, but this guy apparently can't. So, you know, it's just 1 box. I'll take it. Screw it. We have a problem. Or we might. We might lose some stuff like this. Okay, let's go. Radio, of course. It's the final stretch. We can do this. You know, it's kinda nice. It's the feeling of the game where you're just sitting in an old car with fully interactable... That's a litany ahead. Yeah. As usual, find a motel to sleep at and visit market if there's time. I sure will. It's nice to see, like, in the interactivity, like you can list through your stats and you can sound the horns. So yeah. Laika shop is here, so all 3 are here. I think once I've experienced like one thing wasn't here. I think it was the shop. I don't know which one now, if it was like this one or the Laika shop. Oops. Right, so let's take a look at our goodies. We'll sell the wine definitively. So we probably can't do next country today, because that would be too long. Can I reach those bottles? Yes, I can. So this is 500 bucks in our pockets. Does she even have that much money? She doesn't. Are there enough repair kits? There are. So let's buy all 3 of them, since we can. Wine? Yeah, thank you very much. Oh, the tires. Hard, soft. Wait, these are medium, hard, and soft road tires. And here are wet tires, but I don't really like those. Yeah. You know, before we fuel up, I would take a look at our Laika dealership that's next doors. I'll also... You know, maybe I shouldn't have bought all this stuff. I could have bought new things. Oh well, what can I do? Oh, these road tires are holding pretty good. Yeah, we literally were. Oh yeah, this is terrible. So buying a new engine might be the way to go, and a new air filter. Or we just repair them and leave them as they are. Well, we'll see. So what do we have here? Upgrades. I don't want this yet, that's kinda redundant. Colors, I don't mind those right now. Ignition coils, we already have two. Air filters. So can air filter is 120, 130 for the best one. So if you put this one in here... Oh jeez, that's expensive. It's going to be 460. And we can't sell more stuff at the station. Well, we can get 10 more bucks when we... You know, we can risk it. We have the medicine in our trunk. And I also wanted an engine. Definitely not this one. Yeah, that's like I want it. Can we do it without the air filter? Well, the fuel can... I'll take ultimate go power to make it lighter. Air filters, nothing probably. You know, are these any better than these ones? Probably are. Carburetors, I'll leave those be. Yeah, we don't have exactly enough. I think I'll buy this one. This one will save us a few repair kits. Quality conditioning, that means that's going to be more effective. So let's order this. 129, that's okay. 200 is the optimal amount, but that's why the bar is set at 200. So we can, you know, spend some more if we need to. See, the game is about decision. I like it when game forces you to decide about stuff. So, air filters, go away. Sell value 1, sell value 7. I can sell that. I don't know if I need to. Let's put this in. Let's put this in. Let's fuel up. Wait, there already were 5 liters in the tank? That's kinda strange that they just sell fuel tanks with stuff. We can also add the double barrel ignition, so we save some fuel. It's not really needed. We already bought the 3 repair kits, didn't we? Where are they? Where did I leave them? Over here. So I might use them as well. Oh, we have 1 extra. Let's take this one, it's just 1. It's not worth going for. I repaired it. That's what I wanted to do, but not right now. Yeah, so repair all this. Can we repair anything else? I don't think so. So we have some spares, I guess. medicine for 23. And we haven't even opened these boxes, so we need to do some serious deciding over here. Well, I can buy the oil. I can sell these, even though it's like not really necessary. Do we open these boxes or not? I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't decide for myself. We've basically only bought, like, what? Like 2 medicines. Maybe she has some on her. Alright. Come on, put it in. Let's see how much she can give us. Oh, we have one wine bottle in here. I'm out of cash, okay. Let's try and buy something. We can't buy anything. We can buy this oil. Can you buy the wine right now? No, you can't. You know, when we have so much money, we can buy 2 of these tires as a reserve. And now we can sell the wine. And we can't sell the medicine because, well, that's too much. And we also have these 2 boxes. I haven't checked what is banned in the next country, so we might have a problem. Can we fit this one in here? Nope. I can fit this in there. Maybe I can open like one. I can open both of them when we are at it. You can, you know, I can put it on the roof, and there is some space inside there as well, so there we go. We have some medicine in here. And that's going to be for today. Some more medicine. If it's banned, textiles, I'm going to sell those right away. I'm pretty sure she can afford those. Yeah, a lot of medicine. It's one of the more common things I'm starting to notice. But it's a very good thing to sell. Oops. So let's put them in the baskets. This one is full, I think. Can we even fit it in our car? I think we can. We can put it on the roof. Just like that. And last 3. Okay. Let's bring this to our car. I'm wondering, well, I'll pay for this. And then I'll, oops, check what is banned and what is needed in the country we are going to be heading. I think that's Bulgaria. So that's 16 bucks for us. That's completely fine for me. Oh yeah, I also wanted to add the... Oh, we can store these in here. Just like that. Let's open the bonnet. Put some oil in there. we have a good air filter, so we don't need to worry about that. Right, can we put it on the roof so we have, you know, so we have the repairing stuff on the roof and all the other things. I can't put it in there with the oil. Well, doesn't matter. We can sell this if she has money for it, since we have like super large. Yeah, we can sell that. So that's some more space for us, even though we have quite a lot of it. So on the roof we have our repair stuff. Yeah, so let's take a look at the newspaper. The nights are oddly quiet. Hello. Yeah. This is less than desired. I think we'll end it up here for today. We are after the time limit as well. Funny thing about this game, actually, when you reload the save, the, you know, banned things and the prices change. It's a pity that we can't sell all these, because like 20 is very good. So like we currently have so much money and she can't afford to buy even one of them. This is where I unfortunately gotta go. Great stream though, I really like the game, very chill. Hope you all stream it again soon. Have a great night. Bye. Bye to you as well. I hope you have a great evening, well, as well. And I'll have to end it here. I don't want to use as well, but unfortunately I'm kind of forced to. So that's going to be it for today. We'll sleep in the hotel to save our game, because I don't want to lose our hardly earned progress. So the things reset the next load. It would be kinda risky to, you know, smuggle all these pharmaceuticals to the next country. I don't really want to lose them. So that's what we are going to do. We are loaded to the brim, quite literally. Okay. Everything's in great condition. We have actually 10 bucks in there at the cashier, so we can pick up those. Can she take some more of these, you know? Every single buck counts. Yeah, she can take these. So that's 18 more bucks for us. Tires, we already bought some of those. I'm kinda lazy to, you know, wash the car. It doesn't really matter anyways. You know what I will do? I'll wash the windshield. Nope. Yeah, just like that. And the rear one isn't even that. Is that like a crack? No, that's dirt in there, right? So it takes a bit longer. Oh, sorry. To start the car up, but honestly, less fuel consumption is good for us. Again, that's going to be all from this game for today. So let's check in and save the game. Don't push the car. Look how nicely I parked it. It's perfect. Well, not too perfect since I'm... anyways. Let's wait for the room. Yeah, I sure won't disturb them. Yes, I will let you into the room. Here, step in, please. We'll read the last lore piece for today. And it's going to be it. I see the frame rate is a bit jittery sometimes. I'm really sorry, I can't do better. This is literally the best I can offer you. Right, so Swiggly Lutfi, this is a letter from our mother. My dearest Lutfi, Hassan and myself left compelled to write you a thank you letter. So, well, Lutfi is our uncle, Hassan is our father, and Gulsen is our mother. So, we are not long arrived in Cologne, but already I feel hopeful in finding enough work for all of us here. Hassan is less hopeful, but you know how he is. I don't expect will be longer than a few more days before we are back to collect our little one. Thank you for taking care of our little angel. I can only imagine the looks you are getting, changing nappies at immigration, declaring goods and wiping baby's bottom. Though with that said, I doubt you'll get many laughs from those cold faces at the eastern border. Such shrew people. I know you need to work, don't we all? Sorry for my reading skills, but I'm kinda tired and the ornamental font doesn't make it any easier. But I wish you wouldn't have to drive your truck all the way out east to the outer shops. Hopefully I'll find work. That's kinda hard to read. Enough for all. Missing you both deeply, Gilson. So yeah, basically, Uncle, this is a letter from many years ago. So that Uncle had to look for us. And has to like change our nappies when we were crossing the border. Okay, that's going to be all for today. Let's take a last look at our pimped ride. I think we actually achieved a lot more than I achieved in my first run, to be entirely honest. If you're wondering if the shop restocked overnight, no it didn't. It doesn't restock overnight, so we can't really buy anything from the Laika shop. So anyways, that's going to be all for me today. I would like to thank everyone that joined today. Numbers weren't so great. What can you do? So yeah, it's kinda dirty. Maybe I'll clean it in my free time. I will also need to change the door because it really needs... It looks fugly. Right. That's going to be all for today. Once again, I would like to thank everybody. Oh, we can let the music play. I would like to thank everybody for joining the stream. It's been amazing. You know, I've chilled out a bit. This game really has me hooked. Even though it has like humongous pile of bugs. Mostly minor bugs, but even then, even those count, and I would like to see the game polished. The visuals aren't always the best, and earlier today I found out that even the collisions, some of the collisions of the houses, well, are less than ideal. So yeah, once again, that's going to be all from me for today. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and have a nice rest